Hello everyone, how's it doing, how's it going? It's been a while since I posted something, but today I'm here with my brother Jaren, and we're going to be voting for Anime of the Year. There's a ton of categories, so this is going to be, we're going to be in for, we're probably going to argue a bit. We probably don't know any anime that we see on the roster. But,
yeah.
Alright, well, first one, really important, Anime of the Year. We got Dawn to Dawn, Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren, Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, and The Apothecary Diaries. I've watched Dawn to Dawn, I've watched Delicious, I've watched Frieren, Solo, and I've watched like 2 episodes of Apothecary. It didn't grab my attention.
And I have never seen Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren, or however you say it, The Apothecary Diaries, but I have seen Dan to Dan, Kaiju number 8, and Solo Leveling.
Alright, here's the thing. I think Dawn to Dawn should be Anime of the Year.
Well, I mean, technically we talked about this earlier, but Dawn to Dawn is good for its comedic effect, but it's not good. I mean, it's a good anime, don't get me wrong, but between you and me, it's between Kaiju number 8 and Solo Leveling. But I haven't seen the other 3, so I can't say, but technically I would say Solo Leveling.
Okay, but here's the thing. I don't think Solo Leveling deserves it.
Why?
Because all it is known for is its animation and its fighting. Name me one character you know besides Sung Jin-woo.
The guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but so.
Yeah, but you need good characters to be Anime of the Year.
No, it doesn't.
So I don't think Solo Leveling deserves it because
then do Kaiju number 8.
I've never watched it. I can't vote that.
Well,
I think Dawn to Dawn or Frieren should be it.
No, I think it's Solo Leveling.
I think it's Dawn to Dawn.
Well, how are we gonna decide this?
Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know.
Because the one thing Dawn to Dawn is good for is its comedy.
But it's got good characters though.
Yeah, but it's good for its comedy.
It is good for its comedy, but I can remember more about any of the other characters besides the 2 main ones, and other than Solo Leveling.
So, he's got bitches on his dick. Bro.
Oh my gosh.
Name another main character in this top 6 that have got bitches on his dick.
Freaking Okaroon. Aliens 1 is banana.
Yeah, but those are aliens, dude. That's a different story.
All right, here we go. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna play rock paper scissors. And if you win, I'll click Solo Leveling. But if I win, I'll click Dawn to Dawn.
Let's do we gotta find a better way of doing this instead of rock paper scissors.
I really don't know. I think Dawn to Dawn deserves it.
I can toss a coin.
You're gonna toss a coin. You're really gonna toss a coin. We've already been here for 3 minutes and we still haven't decided Anime of the Year.
Okay, and? That's only 3 minutes.
I thought it'd go by faster.
3 minutes is a long time.
I thought it would go by quicker.
Alright, so it's either Solo Leveling or Dawn to Dawn.
Gosh.
And...
Do you have a coin? Oh, I see one. Here, we'll use a coin.
I was supposed to say there's one right behind me.
Alright. Whoops.
Don't break your stuff, dude.
Now, Kareno. Oh, I'll fix that later. But okay, I got a coin. Heads, Dawn to Dawn. Tails will be Solo.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Well, I think heads should be Solo Leveling, but I mean, if you get tails, then that's Solo, because Solo Leveling's the head of anime. Get it?
Oh my gosh, you're insufferable. Fine.
All right,
Heads, Solo Leveling. Tails, Dawn to Dawn.
I'm gonna be so mad if he gets tails.
We got heads.
Ah! Yeah.
Alright, well, we're voting Solo Leveling, even though it doesn't deserve it.
Shut it. That's what I want.
Vote. What the flip? Alright,
You should have done this already, dude.
What the flip? Okay.
Now your 300 subscribers are gonna be all over your email.
Shoot. I can just cut that part out.
I know, Ethan.
Okay. Apparently, Jaren won the coin toss. Solo Leveling it is.
Easy.
Next. Film of the Year. I only ever watched Spy X Family Code White. I haven't seen Haikyuu. I haven't seen the new My Hero movie.
I haven't seen.
I don't even know what these are. So
I've seen My Hero and a little bit of Spy X, but that's it I've seen on this roster. I've never seen Haikyuu and I've never seen either of the movies.
I'm gonna vote.
So I haven't done any.
I'm gonna vote Spy X Family because it's the only one I've watched. So just based on that.
Okie doke.
Best continuing series.
One Piece.
One Piece.
One
We're
Piece.
just gonna note.
100%
Yeah,
One Piece.
One Piece.
My second would be Demon Slayer, but I mean
Demon Slayer doesn't hold up to One Piece.
No, it doesn't. And it's not been going for very long, to be honest.
Honestly, and My Hero's good, but I think One Piece has all of these won by animation alone.
Yeah.
Animation is just fan-freaking-tastic.
Yep.
Alright.
But this was best continuing series, not animation.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Yeah,
even
but I'm saying, but My Hero is getting slow. It's getting. I mean, it's like in its last season.
We did leave off on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, but it is gonna. That is gonna. The next season will be the last season. And I don't know. I just think it.
Best new series. These are the same as the anime of the year.
Yeah.
I want to vote Dawn to Dawn. I really think Dawn to Dawn deserves it.
Fine, you can do that for new series, but not anime of the year.
I want to laugh if Dawn to Dawn wins anime of the year.
It's okay.
Best original anime? I haven't watched any of these.
I haven't watched any.
Ninja Kamui was poo-poo. Like,
it was
good for like the first three,
two or three episodes, but then
and then
it went into like this whole mech suit fighting thing, and it just like.
It took the whole ninja plot out of it and just turned into like a suit anime, like they're freaking Power Rangers.
Yeah, and it just ruined the whole. If they just kept it like it was without the suits, then it would have been fine.
Don't watch Ninja Kamui. We're save you some time, so we're gonna skip this one because we haven't really watched it.
Yeah, so. But I think there's better ones on there than Ninja Kamui.
Best animation. Oh, One Piece isn't on here. What? Oh shoot.
Do Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer had some pretty killer animation in there.
That does. It's a toss up between Demon Slayer and Solo for me.
Yeah, do Demon Slayer.
You think so?
Just for the animation on this one, I would say Demon Slayer.
Alrighty.
I mean, Solo Leveling. Don't get me wrong, it had really good.
It's good fights, but overall.
Good fighting and anime, but I mean the animation. I think the animation tops Solo Leveling. A little bit
that's fair. All right, we're voting Demon Slayer for best animation. Best character design. Oh man, Dawn to Dawn. This got some really fun aliens.
Yeah, Kaiju number 8, I feel like would be a close second.
I haven't watched.
But
Kaiju
yeah, I know
number
that's
8,
what I'm saying. You haven't watched Kaiju number 8.
But we both watched Dawn to Dawn.
You could go with Dawn to Dawn with character design.
So yeah, we're gonna go with Dawn to Dawn because I love Turbo Granny. She's a fun design for
and the main character
yokai.
has no balls.
Best director? I don't freaking know.
I don't pay attention to directors, dude.
I have watched.
One Piece fan letter had really good animation.
That did. It was really good, but
I don't know much about the directors.
I don't either.
I'm just looking at the pictures here. That's how I know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna skip this one for best director because
we could choose between the Fuga
and then
Megami or Haru. I don't know how to say these Japanese.
Haru.
Yeah.
I think Kichiro Saito does it well for Frieren. The pacing is really fun.
I've never seen Frieren though.
That's true. Shoot. Do you just want to vote Dawn to Dawn then? Or
if we're talking director, let's go Demon Slayer again.
Demon Slayer? I really think it should be Dawn to Dawn, but we'll toss up a coin again. So, heads, Dawn to Dawn. Tails, Demon Slayer. Heads. Alright, Dawn to Dawn.
That is what it is.
Next. Best background art. Ooh. Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer had pretty good art.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. So, alright.
Yeah, Demon Slayer.
Alright, unanimous decision.
I can't wait for the new Demon Slayer movie to come out.
Best romance? I haven't watched any of these. Scott Pilgrim was freaking boring.
I haven't even watched. I've seen Scott Pilgrim, but I haven't seen the anime.
Don't watch the anime. I got so bored of it.
And I have not seen any of these either. You could just skip it.
Yeah, we're gonna skip this one. Best comedy.
No, Dawn to Dawn. I thought that would have been on comedy.
Mashal.
I've seen clips of Mashal, but I haven't seen any other ones.
I'm watching Mashal right now. It has made me laugh more than.
Yeah, we could go with Mashal.
Spike's Family's good, but it doesn't really survive on comedy much.
So. Why would they put Spy X on comedy and not Dawn to Dawn?
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, you haven't really watched Spy, so.
Yeah, but is it really funny?
It's got some funny parts in it.
It doesn't seem like it's that funny. I've seen clips of it.
Yeah, I'm voting Mashal for comedy. Best action.
Solo.
We gotta go Solo.
It's between Solo Leveling and Demon Slayer, but Solo Leveling. Well, it's definitely between Solo Leveling and Demon Slayer on this one for me. Because they both have really good fighting.
Dundadon has a bit of action, but
it's more comedic.
It's very comedic.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh man, I don't know.
Demon Slayer. We're not gonna flip a coin. We gotta pick one on this one.
No coin toss.
It's either Demon Slayer or Solo Leveling. Me and you have seen both of them. We could decide on this one. I feel like. But
I'd say Soul Leveling. Demon Slayer is good, but it did slow down near the end.
that was the training arc.
That
dude.
was true too.
I mean, they're not gonna have a whole lot of fighting demons in the training arc. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, if the training arc is the only thing we're talking about here, because it does say Hashira training arc, we'll go Solo Leveling. But if it was talking about like the whole of Demon Slayer, I'd probably have to go Demon Slayer.
Think so?
Leveling. Yeah.
All right. I'll vote Demon Slayer.
Because
you swayed me.
I said no. What? That's not what I said.
Oh.
I said Solo Leveling, dummy.
You just wait. Can we change it? We can't change it. Hold on. We can't get rid of it. Gosh darn it.
I said Solo Leveling
No,
for action.
no.
I said if we were talking about the whole of Demon Slayer, it would be I would choose Demon Slayer. But it's just talking about the Hashira training arc. There's not a lot of fighting in the training arc.
Oh, there's not. It is. Oh, I didn't even realize it was just.
Yeah.
Oops.
But we're talking about the whole. I would have put Solo Leveling.
That was my slip up. I'm sorry. So
yeah,
it would have been Solo Leveling. So.
Yeah, on the best action, we would have put Solo Leveling.
Okay. Best Isekai. Oh shoot.
I've heard the Suicide Squad Isekai was good, but I haven't watched it.
I'd say Shangri-La.
I have been meaning to watch Shangri-La, but I haven't watched it, so you can choose that one. Yeah. I've also been meaning to watch like 4 of these animes, but I haven't watched them yet.
Re:Zero's fine. I just got bored with it after a while.
Yeah, because I was planning on watching Re:Zero. That time I got reincarnated by a slime.
I've watched
Suicide
a little bit of
Squad,
that,
and Shangri-La, but I haven't seen any of these. So you can.
Konosuba's funny. But I wouldn't say it's best isekai. I want to go Shangri-La because I think it's kind of the concept of sword art, but it does it so much better.
Okay.
So. Best drama? I don't freaking know.
I don't know. I haven't seen any of these.
I've only seen Frieren and Apothecary, but...
I haven't seen any of these. This is your decision.
I'm gonna choose Frieren.
Dead demons D destruction. What? I've never heard of that. I just looked
at that title.
I've never heard of that anime, dude.
Best slice of life? I don't friggin' know. I'm gonna skip this one.
Hold up, I'm looking at them.
I haven't seen any of these.
I haven't seen any of them either.
Alright, we're gonna skip this one. Best main character? Oh shoot.
Okaroon, Momo.
Okaroon's
Sanju.
fun. And I like Momo as well.
Okaroon.
Okaroon?
He's the guy, right?
Yeah, Okaroon's the dude.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a fun main character. Best supporting character. Turbo Granny.
You could do Turbo Granny.
I'm
I haven't
choosing...
Don's the only one I've seen out of these ones. Who's Psycho? Oh, it's okay. It was probably...
Psycho? Oh, it's the grandma.
Turbo Granny's alright.
Turbo Granny's fun, though. Must protect at all cost character? Oh, that would be Anya for me.
I still could care less about Spy X Family. I haven't watched it, though, so...
But, yeah, it'd be Anya for me.
If it was my choice, I'd just choose Okaroon.
Really?
Yeah.
He can defend himself for the most part, so...
Bro's got no balls and he can defend himself.
Oh my gosh. I'm choosing Anya.
Whatever you want to tell yourself.
Best anime song? Ooh. Bling Bong Bong Born's great. It's...
it's between Bling Bong Bang... well, those are kind of, goofy, but... The level one for Solo Leveling was... It's really
good.
catchy.
But I really like Creepy Nuts music.
Yeah.
It's between Dundadon and Mashal for me, and I really like Mashal.
Yeah, I know he listens to it like 24/7. I'll let you choose this one because I would either choose between Solo Leveling, Bling Bang Bang Born, or Otanok from Dundadon. It's
only because it's the first one I listened to. I'll choose Dundadon's opening.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's good for me.
But Mashal's is a good second one. So
and level. For Solo Leveling is just it's pretty catchy.
Level's great too. Second opening kind of lacks, but it's all right. Best score? Okay, that's music. Like on the like during the fight scenes, you know, during emotional moments.
Oh, okay. Demon Slayer.
You think so? Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, yeah. All right, Demon Slayer. Best opening sequence? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to do.
Sounds
One
like a
Piece.
stinking choir, dude. It's so great. We're kind of biased towards One Piece, so.
Yeah, a new episode came out. We haven't watched it yet. We were
Nope.
planning on watching it today.
Best ending sequence?
I've never really listened to the ending
I do.
sequences.
I like Don to Don's.
It's okay. You can choose that one.
Yeah, I want to choose Don to Don's. It's kind of catchy. Best voice artist? Okay, best VA. I mainly watch the dubbed. I don't really watch the sub.
I don't watch the sub either. I watch the dub
Okay.
when I watch the.
Alright, because of this, we're going to skip it. So,
English.
English. Okay. Alex Lee. That's the dude that voices Sung Jin Woo.
Yeah,
he does so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, we're going to choose Alex Joe.
Why is there an Attack on Titan on here?
I don't know. Jesse
That was
James
like
Grell.
that was like 4 years ago, wasn't it?
No, it came out earlier this year.
This year?
I think.
The final chapter special season 2 did not come out earlier this year.
That's fair. Okay.
I watched it when I lived in a different
Alright,
house.
we're gonna choose Sung Jin Woo because this dude puts his soul into the character. Like he does really well.
He does. I agree.
Oh, I think that's it. Because we skipped 4. Because we didn't know. So, okay, that's it. That's our voting. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed listening to us argue like idiots.
No, well, for the first part, mainly.
So, put down in the comments what you voted for, what your favorite anime is. I want to hear your feedback and what you like and what you didn't like. So, thanks again so much for watching, and I appreciate it. Later!